YouTube family, so today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I will be planting an aloe vera plant today. I got a piece of aloe vera from a friend. I stopped at his house and he had a backyard garden. I posted a short of it here on this channel. So I got the aloe vera. It was out just laying around for about a day. Then I put it in some water, I think yesterday, just in some water. But I think it's time that we move it from the water, take it out of the water and actually put it in some soil in a pot. So I went out to Lowe's real quick. I'm gonna get, I got a pot and I got some garden soil. So yeah, so I'm gonna replant it right now. So yeah, just stay tuned and we could try to figure this thing out, yeah? All right, so what do we need for this project now? We need the aloe. Now so I have the aloe here. As I said, I just put it in some water yesterday, so hopefully it's not dead. Right, I think we uprooted it today as well. I think that was on Saturday. So 2 days ago it was uprooted and it's been in water since yesterday. And then we have the pot. Yeah, simple, has some holes in there. Yeah, and we have Miracle-Gro, right? So I don't know much about the different soils, but when you look at the picture here, listen, common sense we are using now, we just work with the thing, man. So I look at the picture there and I see tomatoes in there, I see bell peppers, I see all different kind of vegetables and herbs and things. So I'm assuming, well, I hope it's not like false advertising or whatever, but I'm assuming this soil can work, yeah? So yeah, this is what we're working with. All right. So guess what? I don't think I have like a shovel, like a small garden shovel. So we're gonna use a cup, plastic cup. You understand? So for those of you who want to get into the farming, all you need is some dirt and a plastic cup. You understand? This is what it looks like. Kind of dark. I think it's like a mixture of like soil, but it look like there's like wood chippings, so like kind of mulch. But as I said, certain things are just common sense. Yeah? I know that if you get more technical with the farming thing, you need more than common sense. You're gonna need knowledge of the seasons and that kind of thing. But for the most part, you know, planting is pretty straightforward. Again, outside of knowing when to plant and what to plant when, the process of planting is pretty straightforward. You put a seed in the ground, you make sure it have good soil, and you make sure you water it, and you should be good. And so, alright, so I think I have enough down here. So now, I'm gonna just, so I put some soil at the base pretty much, and then I put in the aloe now, and I'm gonna put the soil around it. Yeah? You can put too much. Alright, there we go. Yeah. But guess what? In all things, you know, I learn lessons, you know. And I'm gonna share the lesson that I learned from this process so far. Because again, just replanting. I hope this pot not too small. just replanting the aloe. But there's a quick lesson that I learned, and I'm gonna share it with you guys shortly. Alright, so the aloe is in, the soil is in. I put a little water in there. It feel like it firm enough in there. And we're gonna just leave it outside if we get some sunlight. I mean, I don't think aloe need a lot of sunlight though, but it was growing outside, so where it's gonna be, there's equal amount of sunlight and shade, depends on the time of the day, so it should be fine. And rain, you can get rainwater as well. So yeah, aloe planted. So my people, there you have it. Aloe is planted. Alright, and I got a fever grass as well. Some people say lemongrass, but me know it as fever grass. So I know that this, because I had this in my yard in Jamaica, and this can spread a lot, like it get big. So I know it won't necessarily last long in this pot here, but at least I have the plant, so in time to come we can plant it elsewhere. Yeah, fever grass for days, man. And then this is actually an avocado tree, and my wife planted this from the seed, and this plant actually started in water, just started growing in water, no soil or anything, and then she transplanted and it'll go on, it'll do its thing, you know. But as I said, no big farmer, but yeah, I try a thing. So we could give it some time. Yeah. Yes, YouTube family, so regarding the lesson that I said I got from this aloe plant, as I said, I believe I said it earlier, I got the plant on Saturday, and today is Tuesday, so it has been out of the soil for a while. For one whole day at least, it was actually just in a bag on the ground until yesterday when I put it in some water, right? So at the end of the day, if this aloe plant doesn't decide to grow, it would be my fault, because I was the one that neglected it. As I said, I don't know much about aloe, so I don't know if it was out too long or whatever. I don't know. But at the end of the day, as I said, if it dies, it's gonna be my fault. You understand? It's my fault. So because I really actually want it to grow, I went out today, I went to Lowe's, I got the soil, I got the pot, I got whatever it is I needed to replant it so that it can grow. And the same is true for everything. Everything that I want to grow, I must do what is necessary to help that thing to grow. So for example, this YouTube channel, I want this channel to grow. So what can I do? All I can do is hit record, put out content, try to be creative, try to be, just authentic, be myself. That's all I can give is myself. I am not going to fake anything. I'm not going to do something that is out of character for me. Nothing like that. The only thing I can do, or the only thing I choose to do, is be myself. I was listening to something just this morning, and they said that the number one thing that people regret when they're dying is that they regret that they never had the courage to be themselves. Yeah? And by the grace of God, that won't be me. I'm going to be my true self. I'm going to be authentic. I understand that I won't be everybody's cup of tea or everybody's cup of coffee, but it is what it is. So yeah, so for this YouTube channel, I'm going to do what I can do in my power by the grace of God to help it to grow. Another example is in my marriage. If I want my marriage to grow, I must do what is necessary to help it to grow. So a key ingredient in this marriage, or in marriages in general, communication. Just for example, so if I choose to not communicate with my wife, yeah, I am contributing to the failure of my marriage. Over time, the leaves may look green and nice now, but over time, with lack of communication, the leaves will wither and the tree will die. Yeah? So I must do what I know I need to do to allow my marriage to thrive, to give it a fighting chance. So I'm going to do what I need to do by the grace of God. Yeah? So I'm encouraging you, I'm encouraging everybody that is listening to this now. Do what you need to do to allow whatever it is to grow. Everybody have them little thing in them life for them to try, make live, or they are trying to make that thing grow, whatever it is, you need to do what you need to do to make it grow. Yeah. So once again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for doing all that you're doing on the channel right now, for commenting and all of that. I really appreciate you. Yeah. So until next time, I'm gonna just take care of yourself, and yeah, blessings.